Kansas wasn't always the relaxing destination it is today. Back in the 1850s, the Kansas-Missouri border was the scene of violent struggles between anti-slavery free staters and pro-slavery forces. The impact of those events forever changed our nation. You can explore this history for yourself in the Freedom's Frontier National Heritage Area. Begin your adventure in Fairway with a stop at the Shawnee Indian Mission. Now a state historic site, the school's goal was to Americanize Native American children. The first territorial legislature met here in 1855, but was nicknamed the Bogus Legislature by Free Staters. The mission functioned as the Kansas capital until 1856. From there, make your way to the Mahaffey Stagecoach Stop and Farm Historic Site in Olathe, the last remaining Santa Fe Trail stop open to the public. In Pleasanton, you'll view Mine Creek Battlefield State Historic Site, where the second largest cavalry battle of the Civil War took place. Walk the battlefield and then stop at the Visitor Center to learn more about this important event. The small town of Humboldt is a fun place to stop on any day, but this peaceful place was once burned by the Confederates in 1861. Follow the 12-site Civil War self-guided tour, and you'll learn just how divided this region was during the Civil War. From there, it's just 49 miles to Fort Scott National Historic Site, where Bleeding Kansas, the Civil War, and westward expansion can be explored throughout 20 historic structures, costumed interpreters, and exhibits. Next, make your way to Osawatomie and the John Brown Museum State Historic Site. You'll see the 1854 cabin John Brown used during his abolitionist efforts for the Free State cause. Continue following in John Brown's footsteps as you enter Baldwin City and the Blackjack Battlefield and Nature Park. It was here that John Brown and his men fought and won the first battle in the conflict that became the American Civil War. From there, head over to Lawrence and Haskell Indian Nations University. The school's cultural center and museum includes historic artifacts and exhibits on Haskell's unique history. At Constitution Hall Historic Site in Lecompton, both pro-slavery and anti-slavery stories are told. Now a National Historic Landmark, pro-slavery delegates once used the hall to debate the issue of slavery, while anti-slavery settlers used the land office on the ground floor to file their land claims and ultimately secure Kansas as a free state. In Topeka, be sure to stop at the Brown v. Board of Education National Historic Site, where you'll learn about the 1954 Supreme Court decision to ban segregation in public schools. Then head to the Kansas State Capitol to view Tragic Prelude, a famous painting of John Brown holding a Bible in one hand and rifle in another. The Kansas Museum of History is your next stop. Exhibits explore the state's past from Native American history to today. Don't miss the fully stocked covered wagon. Wabaunsee is home to the Beecher Bible and Rifle Church. Free state colonists from Connecticut settled here in 1856. They came with Bibles and rifles supplied by anti-slavery activist Henry Ward Beecher. The community escaped most of the conflict, but commemorate their past in a display at the church, which still holds Sunday services to this day. Key events in Kansas help to shape our nation's history, and those stories come to life right here in the Freedom's Frontier National Heritage Area. So what are you waiting for? Come explore the past.